Hey, what's going on, everyone? Designedcoma here. Welcome back. And the gameplay you're watching is me playing some Black Ops 3. So, what's up for today's video? Well, first of all, I gotta say sorry. I know it's been a little while. It's been a few days since I posted a video. Normally, there's one on Monday, but I usually record that video on Sunday, so it goes up Monday. But we were just having too much fun on Father's Day. It was a really great Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, those of you that watch my videos. Basically, what it was is, the day started off with me getting up. I got to sleep in, of course. I slept in. I probably got up about 10 o'clock. Well, I rolled out of bed about 10 o'clock, but I was actually awake around 8:39ish, but I just kind of laid in bed for a while. And when I got up, I got out to the kitchen to make some coffee, and I started to push the button on my Keurig coffee maker to turn it on, and my wife was like, "Stop! Come over here and sit down." And I'll tell you what, she said it in a way to where I thought I was seriously in trouble. Like there was something I did or didn't do. Right then and there, it's going through my head. I'm like, okay, what did I do? What didn't I do? Was there something I was supposed to do on Saturday? Did I forget? Did I forget something from the store? What was it? But she, basically, she had me sit down at the table, and she was like, "You're not gonna lift a finger today." So she made my coffee for me. She made me some breakfast, which was great. And then we just kind of hung out for a little while during the day. The kids were doing their own thing. I was just kind of relaxing and just chilling out on the couch and stuff. And ended up taking a nap, which was nice. I don't usually get to take naps very often, but I got a nap in. And then after that, we went to visit my father and my father-in-law, and we ended up at the bowling alley. We went bowling, and we had a really good time there. It's been a long time since we went bowling, so we went bowling. My son took me out to Five Guys Burgers and Fries. I don't know if any of you know of this restaurant or if you have one around you, but if you Google it and go to their website and you have one in your area and you've never been, definitely go. It's going to be a little bit pricey. It's not cheap. I mean, it was roughly around $30 for the two of us, but I will guarantee you it will be one of the best burgers you've ever had. They got some great fries there too. Like the Cajun fries they have are really good. So I recommend Five Guys Burgers and Fries. So my son took me there, and we had lunch together, which was great. Me and him just hung out and just talked and stuff. And then we went home, and like I said, we went and visited my father and my father-in-law, and then we went to the bowling alley. We bowled a couple rounds of bowling, and we ended up at Applebee's. We originally were just going to eat at the bowling alley, just have something from the kitchen there at the bowling alley, the bar, but it wasn't open, which was a little bit odd, a little strange, but that's fine. No big deal. We just ended up going to Applebee's, and we ended up eating there. We were going to go to Coney, but that didn't happen. What really got me to thinking is how great my day was, but it also got me thinking about some of the things that I remember growing up as a kid, and a lot of the things that my dad taught me, I still actually do today. Like he really like all this craziness with guns and everything. One of my fondest memories of growing up with my father was when we would go up north to the cabin that we have up north here in Michigan, and we would take the 22 up there, and he taught me all about gun safety and how to shoot and all that kind of stuff. And it's one of my most fondest memories of me and my dad being together. And some of the other fondest memories, and there were many of them, is when he would let me help him work on the family cars. He was kind of one of those guys who was the type of person who would fix it himself. If he couldn't fix it himself, he would take it to somebody, but he would fix it himself. I'm telling you, we've done engine teardowns and all kinds of crazy stuff that don't normally do. Those are some of the fondest memories I've had, or that I do have, of growing up with my father. I mean, there were so many things he taught me other than just how to fix cars or how to work on cars, and that's what I do most of my own car repairs these days. It's rare that I take my car in anywhere for anybody to fix. I'm just kind of wondering, what are some of the fondest memories you guys have of growing up with your father? And if you didn't necessarily grow up with a father, and it was really like a grandfather or at least some kind of father figure you had, whether it was a single mom who is kind of playing both roles, I'm really interested to know what memories you guys have, the fond memories you have growing up as a kid with your dads. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, favorite, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.
Tango down.